All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Trendy Trading. We're going to go over our trade here on Facebook. I'm going to give you the reason why I took the trade, also what made me get into the trade, and why I was able to exit the trade right at the peak of today's high. Let's go ahead and go over that. You can see here on the left, I went ahead and showed you here on a 1 hour chart what I'm looking for. Overall, the trend was up. Let's just go ahead and follow that. We have higher lows and we have higher highs within this trend. Therefore, we are trending up out of a consolidation period. I would expect continued further continuation. Now this red box up here is locating what we call supply. Supply is when we run out of buyers. And after we have hit supply several times, we look for supply to break. It typically takes anywhere between 2 to 4 times to break that. You may be more familiar with the word resistance. So again, if we hit resistance over and over, it tends to become weak. That was the plan this morning. I also said that Facebook was the canary out of the FANG stocks, meaning Amazon's been consolidating, Apple's been, consolidating, and then you have Google who's consolidating after a big run, and Facebook is kind of showing you, it's being the canary, what FANG might want to do going into earnings, which is around the corner about 4 to 6 weeks out. Okay, so over here on the monthly chart, you could see that we had tested this red box over and over. Okay, over here on the open, I got really excited because it did not gap up and start moving. Facebook actually pulled back a little bit. Now, what I'm looking for is I'm looking down and to the left, and I see these bigger candles here, and this shows me we have strength in this area. Also, I have this green arrow that's part of my script that is locating buyers, or it is a buy signal. It is looking for special formations and so forth. Once we broke through this level and recaptured that level, I went ahead and took the trade. And then in the market, we know that traders love round numbers. So my target was the 300 level. And again, what got me out of the trade is I simply went up and to the left, and I was looking for this pivot. This pivot was a really big deal for me. And if you notice, my signal or my alert from TOS did not go off today. I knew that once we crossed this pivot, I needed to bring my stops up on my options. These options were paid $3.15, and we were able to get out at $4.70. Now, that may not sound like a lot, but in this market, we take what we can get. But what's most important is that we had a plan, we stuck to the plan, we executed the plan, we had a stop in place, and we also had a target. Once we reached that pivot, what I did was I went ahead and placed a stop on my options. Once price moved back, it took me out. The most important takeaway from this is not only did we enter our plan, but we exited our plan. And if we would have held on, you could see that the price of Facebook actually came down quite a bit from where we exited. Matter of fact, almost $7. If you have any questions on any other further plans, or you'd like to learn a little bit more about Trendy Trading, please go to our website at trendytrading.co. Check us out on Twitter as well, and we'll be seeing you soon. Have a great day.